Thank you for sending in your question for Ask Dr. Harrison. It is, I am extremely unhappy with my stressful job and have been for quite some time. I'm ready for a change, but I'm fearful that the change will increase my anxiety. What should I do? This is a great question. So, change definitely increases anxiety just by virtue of the fact that we're human beings, right? Every single process in our bodies operates in what we call equilibrium, tries to set up a regular, predictable pattern so that your brain and your body always knows what's coming. That's why we can take your temperature and we know if it's high because it's not in the range your body typically keeps it in. We can check your blood pressure. We know if it's high because it's not in that equilibrium range. So anxiety is the same way, except that anxiety is constantly responding to the stimuli that we're getting from the environment externally, but also thoughts and other emotions and physical sensations that we have going on internally. So whenever anything outside of the regular ordinary pattern happens, we can expect anxiety to get worse. In the case of your job, it sounds like the stress from your job may actually be driving a constant anxiety from even being able to predict how stressful things will be when they get there. So, yes, the change will temporarily increase your anxiety. But if you're moving into an environment that's more supportive and more healthy and more conducive, that temporary increase in anxiety should actually come down on the other end. So, in terms of what you should do, I can't tell you, to stay at your job or to leave your job, but a great strategy might be to think about a life coach or a therapist. Depending on what level of symptoms you're having, you might be able to access the employee assistance program from your job, right? And that will be a person that you can actually talk to about your anxiety that can help you navigate through the decision to either stay in your current job or to make the change. Um, an outside life coach or therapist, if you decide to make the change, would probably be a good option because then they could actually help you navigate through the change and help you recognize if your anxiety gets to a point that needs to be further evaluated in a professional setting. So, yes, your anxiety will temporarily increase, but I will undermine a little bit of catastrophic thinking that I see there in your question. You wouldn't be signing up for a lifetime of uncontrolled anxiety. Our surroundings are so incredibly important for determining how much anxiety we have. And so making moves to put yourself in a supportive, less stressful environment will ultimately be the best decision for your anxiety. So I hope that helped. If you have a question for Ask Dr. Harrison, you can find us and send it to us at www.letsgetmentallyfit.com. Look forward to hearing from you.